Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's talk about Bonk token. As you guys know, today was a great day for the entire market. We saw Solana, almost retesting that $100 psychological price point, which is absolutely insane, guys, to even think about. And it honestly feels like Christmas came early for everyone, not just for the month of December. Let's actually face it, guys. Quarter four of pretty much, quarter four pretty much for the entire 2023 has been extremely bullish, and it feels like it's just been early Christmas gift for everyone that is in crypto, especially the people that have been accumulating throughout the bear market. But if we're looking at the entire markets, we did see Bitcoin hovering above $44,000 earlier today. And obviously the entire market has picked up with it. But we're going to be focusing on Bonk, see what is happening with Bonk specifically and what exactly is next. So, Solana did almost reach that the $100 mark. But you guys know it's a psychological price point. Usually a lot of profit taking is done literally right before that mark because, psychological price points usually are a very popular place to be locking in profits for a lot of people. So, it's just a matter of time where we actually do see Sol hit that $100 mark at 3-digit Solana, which is of course going to be really nice to see, but today is definitely a great day. As far as Bonk is concerned, it's down about 3.6% with the price currently sitting at 1932. We still have about 4 zeros in front of the price, and we're also down about 1.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, on the other hand, is almost at $1.2 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at almost $500 million. So before we get any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, we did see Moonboy Universe come out and say, wrap up Bonkmas with a check mark from us. Been testing out a few platforms and we appreciate the feedback. And this is something I've been telling you guys about for quite some time. Bonkmas. When was the last time we have seen a meme coin do engagement at the level Bonk is doing? Of course, people can come out and say, it's just engagement, this and that. But, they're bringing spotlight to other projects that are not getting as much light. And that is really smart move in my opinion. And of course, Solana going absolutely insane, flipping BNB today, claiming up to that fourth spot for a bit. That just shows you where this ecosystem hype factor really is. And this is something we on the channel have been speaking about way before this hype that we're seeing. If I go on my Twitter, literally all I see right now is Solana. All of a sudden people are mega bullish on Sol, and this is something we saw coming, and that's absolutely mind-boggling. But of course we also saw Kraken come out and list Bonk on their futures platform. Again, this is quite funny to me, but as I've said to you guys before, exchanges make majority of their revenue off of these futures platform because this is where the trading fees are generated. And when these trading fees are generated on coins that are hot, guess what? That can pile up quite fast. Seeing the likes of other exchanges come and list Bonk first on futures platform as well, such as Binance, and then shortly after that they came out and listed on spot trading, which was of course really nice to see because their competitor Coinbase came out and listed it on spot before before Binance. And then Binance realized, hold on, they're beating us, let's do this right now. Because at the end of the day, even if it's listed on spot, this brings in users, right? So absolutely mind-boggling stuff that's happening. But what's happening with the price? We did see a price spiking up a little bit today, but seeing a retracement. So what exactly is happening? One thing I want you guys to keep in mind right now is, of course, we did see a little bit of a retracement within the price of BTC, especially if you guys see it on here. We did see Bitcoin hit up to 44,400, but you can see we're retesting the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, this support line around this 43,000, exactly where we're currently at. So that's obviously impacting majority of the market right now. But let's take a look at it from the December 19th. We're still in an upwards trajectory, and I think this weekend we could be seeing a new yearly high come for BTC, which is going to be the best Christmas gift anyone can ask for, as I've mentioned to you guys before as well. But what exactly is happening with Bonk? So this right here is the hourly time frame. So on the the current way this chart is set up is, the original most popular candle. That's the chart that we're seeing, but I'm going to switch it up because, this mess that we're seeing kind of makes it really, really hard to examine the chart. So let me go on. There we go. I think this should do it for Bonk. Okay, so let's take a look at what's happening. So you guys see these massive wicks. Obviously that is due to whale manipulation, massive market sells. But these wicks that I've told you guys before, these did not last too long. You can clearly see every time the price wicked around here, we've seen a pickup instantly. So that's that. But one thing you want to be looking at is, of course, pretty much since December 19th, we were just trading sideways. We popped out today, went up to this 22 mark, 2229. And let me draw a trend line so you guys can get an idea as to how important this resistance really is. So let me code this to white. There we go. Better to understand. So you can see this for yourself. Pretty much even on December 16th, when we broke below it, you guys can see it was having a hard time breaking above this resistance. So now basically, it's easier for you to, read these charts, I'm sure, at this point. So basically what Bonk really needs to do is it needs to break out of this resistance. If it's able to break out of this resistance, we can start having the conversation regarding, a potential new all-time high, or even its original all-time high being retested. Because if I were to bring out the measuring tool at this 2229 zone, an all-time high is about 46% away from that zone. So, of course, we've seen several rejections at this point. You can see this for yourself. So, now what I'm starting to see is that this level of resistance is something that you need to be watching out for. But, as we're seeing it with this blue candle, it's easier to read the charts. We're starting to see that, ground that it was supposed to develop, as I've said to you guys before, a ground that it needs to start forming, starting to do that. You can pretty much see this for yourself. So pretty much, this is something you want to be seeing. As I've continuously said, projects making runs like the way Bonk has done, we're talking about crazy amount of gains. The way it has run up, you need to find ground real quick, and we're seeing it starting to find a consolidation pattern. So basically, what you need to be looking at is this resistance. Once it pops out of this resistance, which I think it will, it's moving with the Solana momentum, surprisingly. Right now, we are seeing a retracement. As you can see this for yourself, we're retesting the support once again. And remember the significance of this support. Literally go back, 10 days back, we were at this support line, and I discussed, we want to be staying in this range, in the 38.2. If this 38.2 support is lost, we will see more downside. And as a matter of fact, that's exactly what we saw happen. So it's really important for the price of BTC to actually stay within this range and actually start pushing towards a new yearly high. That's what you need to see. Of course, if that happens, I will expect that Sol will go over $100. And then, Bonk will also start pushing up to this resistance, because again, this resistance is not that far away. And this is a move of about 16%, but when things start moving up, it can, move up quite fast. So, this is something you guys want to be looking at if you are a Bonk holder. And yes, I think Bonk is going to be the biggest meme coin, on Sol, without a doubt, in my opinion, in terms of market valuation and what it has done, the way it's engaging, the way it's trending, the way it's being listed on Coinbase. Again, speaking about Coinbase, they don't come and list projects like that. They don't just randomly come and start listing projects. I hope you know that as far as meme coins are concerned, only meme coin that I can think of that was listed on Coinbase this entire year was Pepe. And Pepe, obviously, we know, fumbled its overall, chance that it had. And I've said this so many times. Let's actually take a look at Pepe, because I haven't really seen Pepe, for some time. So you can see it's 536 million. And then look at the rank. It's not even in the top 100. People slowly are not caring about Pepe no more, which again is sad. But this is something that, you could point the fingers towards the team, not the community. But hopefully, we still see a little bit of a run from this, but Bonk, I think, will outpace Pepe, which it already has done, and its main target remains at this Shiba Inu level. But of course, we're going to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. See you tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX and peace out.